Everything they do is fascinating, from building the comb to how they make a queen, how they all work together inside the hive as one, bring in food, take care of the babies, guard the hive. It's just the way they all work together to survive. And one of the kind of neat things about bees is a bee on its own could not survive on its own. It has to have the colony to survive, and the colony has to have the bees to survive. So it's just pretty fascinating the way it all works together. My name is Steve Turner, and I'm the owner of Honeyton Farms Honey Company. Honeyton Farms is located in Cabot, Arkansas, and the hives are located all around Cabot and in Lone Oak and around Jacksonville. Well, we started out, we had some chickens, we had some goats, we had a big garden, we had muscadines, and we were kind of going in the direction of producing our own food in a way. So we weren't seeing much bees around the garden. So the next thing we thought about was having a couple of beehives for the garden. So once we got a couple of beehives and we started making honey, people started asking us if we sold our honey and if we had extra honey. So then we started adding more beehives and making more honey. We teach about their importance, especially to the elementary schools. We teach what we would be eating without them, what we wouldn't have, the importance of honeybees, not to be scared of them, that kind of thing. So they are more than just making honey. We have an observation hive. We take it to classrooms. The kids just love seeing them up close. We take them to markets. People that are interested in bees, but they never get to see them, can see them up close when we take the observation hive. And you can just see their faces light up when they see bees. And they come and they can look real close and ask questions. And a lot of people are beginning to figure out that the bees are in trouble, so they enjoy talking about them and learning about them. So we do that every chance we can. We're always learning, and one thing about beekeeping is everybody can do it different. So the way that I beekeep will be completely different than the way somebody else beekeeps. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Everybody has their own way. So we just try to help people the best we can get started, and then they kind of figure out their own way to do it. When you go out and you're working in a beehive, you don't think about anything else but what you're doing. You don't think about work. You don't think about the daily stresses of life. It's almost like therapy. You focus just on what you're doing with the bees and forget about everything else.